Hey YouTube, Sandy Frank here. Today going to be doing the last part of this 128 card Pokemon PSA reveal. It's been very fun. Some really awesome grades so far. Alright, getting started with this card. Back looks really good. Ooh, Charizard V-Max. I wonder if I should save it. Nah, we'll just go with it. Just roll on. I do have this in a PSA 10, so this card actually looks better than the other one. So can we get another 10? Yes! PSA 10 on the Charizard Rainbow Rare V-Max. Awesome. I pulled this one myself. Alright. That's a nice start to this last part. This card looks really good. A little bit thicker on this side than that side. Gardevoir V-Max. Can we get a PSA 10 on this? Probably one of my favorite cards besides the Charizards from that set. Come on, PSA 10. Yes, PSA 10 on the Gardevoir V-Max Rainbow Rare. That's an awesome card too. This card looks perfect from the back. Alcremie V-Max. That looks like a PSA 10. Very nice centering. Yep, PSA 10 on the Alcremie. This one, I don't know if there's something on the card or something on the case. Making a little bit of a shadow right there. I think that's on the case. Besides that, the back looks perfect. Ooh, Snorlax V-Max. I would really like to get this as a PSA 10. Just an amazing artwork on there. Oh, got the 8. So whatever that is, it is on the card. Like a slight impression or something back there. Alright, that's unfortunate. Alright, next one. Back looks perfect. Gardevoir V-Max from Champion's Path, not the Rainbow Rare. I'm going to guess that got a 10. Yeah, PSA 10. Champion's Path, a pretty good set. Grades are pretty solid as far as card quality. This card looks pretty good. The Dreadnought. Now this is off-center. Thicker over here than there. So I'm going to say this probably got a 9. No, it did get the 10. Alright, so they're not super picky on the centering on a VMAX apparently. I think that was a weak 10. Alright, this card looks a little bit thicker on top. Eternatus VMAX. This is from Darkness Ablaze. That looks like a 10. Alright, PSA 10. Our 10 pile is actually almost caught up to the 9s. This one looks really, maybe a very slight white edge there. Scorch from Darkness Ablaze. VMAX. I think it could get a 10. Yep, PSA 10. They're handing out the 10s on the ultra modern stuff. The back of that card looks perfect. Ooh, Zacian V. Really hope I get a 10 on this. I pulled this out of a pack myself. The gold secret rare. That looks like a 10. Yes, PSA 10 on that one. Really solid. And the last card out of this box. There is a little bit of a white edge on these upper edges there. Ah, the old Charizard V from Champion's Path Elite Trainer Box. That looks like a 9 with that edge on the back. Yeah, PSA 9. Fair. It would have been disappointing to see that get a 10 when it wasn't super perfect. Alright, last box. Yeah, this one's not quite as full. It's got paperwork in there. Okay. So first card, now this definitely has a lot of wear on the corners. So definitely older card. There is a little impression right there, like a binder dent type dent. So this is not going to be a good grade. Ampharos from Neo Genesis. So we got some Wizards of the Coast cards here. I'm going to guess the best this could possibly get is a 6. It got the 5. Totally fair. So that goes in the 5 pile. Alright. This card, much nicer on the back. There's a little bit of edge wear up there, and it's thicker on these two sides. We got the Muck from Fossil. That to me looks like maybe a 7 or 8. Got the 8 on the Muck. So put that there. This one, there's a little bit of a little white tips there on a couple of these corners and that upper edge. Chansey. This is from the base set. Now, I do see scratches on the hollow, so I'm guessing the best this could get is a 7. Plus centering's off. Ooh, got the 6. Yeah, that's alright. It's an old card. Alright, this one. White tip up there, but pretty good other than that. Clefairy. Now, this has a very vibrant hollow. This base set 2. I do not see scratches. Maybe there's little bitty ones. I'm going to guess this might have gotten like a 7 or 8. Got the 7. Those base set 2 hollows are really sharp. Alright, this card, definitely see some edge wear on all the corners, so it's been played. The Delibird from Neo Revelation. Now this is a Kamaya artwork from way back in Neo Revelation. Just love the artwork. And there's a nice swirl up there too. I'm going to guess this might have gotten an 8. Ooh, got the 6. Yeah, can't really argue with played. Oh yeah, the corners on this was definitely not an 8. Played Wizard of the Coast cards. They're not going to grade super high. It's tough to get them packed fresh. Yeah, lots of edge wear. Maybe a slight warp right there. Electrode from Jungle. The hollow looks pretty clean, but with that warp, I'm going to guess it might get a 5. Ooh, got the 4. Definitely probably deserves that. And this one, definitely some edge wear in the corner, so it's definitely been played. Gyarados from base set. Definitely looks thick on the bottom too. I see scratches. I'm going to say this is maybe a 6. Yep, PSA 6 on the Gyarados. And this one definitely thinner on top than the bottom and thicker over here. Some wear on the corners there. Hypno from Fossil. The hollow is pretty clean. I do see a scratch. So I'm going to say 7 on that one. Yep, PSA 7. Alright. This one, lots of wear on the bottom edge of that card. Some on the top as well, but the corners look pretty good, except for that corner. Mewtwo from base set. Now, I've managed to get decent grades on Mewtwo's before. I'm going to guess, though, that's probably a 7. Yep, got the 6. Definitely will try to sell that to help pay for this order. So I do have one in a better grade. This one, a little bit of wear on the upper edge. White tip on that corner. The Pinsir from Jungle. Otherwise, looks pretty good. This might get an 8. Oh, got the 5. Maybe there's a crease somewhere that I missed. Okay. And this one, yeah, some of these, if they have a little bit of warping, yeah, this one definitely has a little bit of warp to it. And it has some wear on the edges and stuff. Raichu from base set. So I'm going to guess this might be like a 5. Yep, PSA 5. That's cool. It deserves it. And this card definitely wear on the top edge. That corner. I don't notice warping. Ah, Poliwrath from base set. It's definitely thicker on the bottom. I'm going to say it's got like a 6 or 7. Yep, PSA 6. And there's 2 cards left. A little bit of edge wear. Not much. Ah, Giratina. Let me look at the back of this. Because this was a promo, and it seems like these promos get damaged I miss when I first send them in. Alright. If we can get like an 8 on this card, I'll be pretty happy. Yeah, PSA 8. I'll take that. Really cool card. Team Plasma Giratina. Alright, down to one last card in the order. And it looks like an older card. Definitely has some wear on the upper edge. So what is the last card? It is a Mewtwo EX from Breakthrough. Can it get the 9? I don't think it's a 10. Yeah, it does get the 9. And that is it. We did really well. As you can see, the 10 stack is just almost as high as the 9 stack. And then there's our other grades. But a lot of these other grades are old vintage cards I knew were not going to grade very high. They're just cards I wanted to get slabbed up. If I wanted to pick out a favorite card, I like to do that at the end of my video to show my favorite card from the order. Now there's one, and then let's see, there's another one. There's another one. Some of these ones that are my favorite ones from this order are ones I've been trying to get PSA 10s forever. And finally broke through on a couple. Okay. I'll pick out at least one more favorite. Oh, that's definitely one I need. And that's one. So I have like 5 of my favorite cards out of this order. So this Blastoise promo, finally got one as a 10. This Pikachu, finally got this as a 10. The Shiny Arceus, very excited to get that as a 10. I now have a PSA 10 Charizard Braixen, very exciting. And the last one, my favorite from the order definitely is this promo Espeon Deoxys GX alternate art. Just very tough to grade, and I've come up short so many times. I'm very happy to get this one in as a 10. Biggest disappointment. You know, as far as like favorite cards too, I know they didn't grade very good. This is one of them. This Kyogre EX, just love that card, even though it just got a PSA 5. And this one, I knew this was going to get a poor grade, but at least it got a 4, even with the bend. Just a great looking card. Mew EX from Hold On Phantoms. Let's see. Not a lot of big disappointments. Oh, I know what my biggest disappointment is. If you'll bear with me. So I was really hoping to get a PSA 10 of this particular card, and I just didn't get it. And I'll never have a better shot at it. Whoa! It's the only one I ever got to send in, and it is this Wick. I think it's a PSA 10. I might actually retry it, just because it's a very tough card to get a nice version of, and this one's perfect. And for some reason, they just would not give it the 10. I don't see anything wrong. Centering's good and everything. It's just Burning Shadows, and they just don't like to give out 10s on Burning Shadows. So that's probably my biggest disappointment, that this did not get the 10. Anyway, fun order. All of my future PSA orders are going to be incredible. There's so many bangers in these orders that are coming up. The orders that are coming up are like some of the time when I was actually out looking for cards to grade. So I picked up some really cool ones to grade. Some Japanese stuff coming up. A lot of really cool promos. Started getting into Vivid Voltage sets coming around out at that time. Anyway, stay tuned. The next submission Pokemon is going to be really nice, but I don't know when it'll get here. It's been grading forever and still not ready. So stay tuned for more videos later.